Hi, this is Sharon. I'm just Googling Lockerbie bombing. I want to show you something really interesting. There are all these results about, how there's no evidence that McGrahy is innocent, and the relatives of the 26th anniversary. And the Lockerbie courts have reaffirmed that the guilty verdict stands. Well, the problem is they kind of haven't proved that the guy is guilty. I mean, they might prove that he's not innocent, but they haven't proved that he's guilty. Now, how could this one dude that happened to have had his stuff in Malta, which that whole thing is very questionable, how could he kind of be responsible for the whole thing, especially when Iran ordered it? But anyways, let's just look at who is writing these articles. They're all UK publications. Now, I am in America. I am not in the UK, and all my Google search results are showing UK publications or publications of other entities, okay? I don't know what Sputnik International is, but prosecutors afflicted with willful blindness. Oh, wow. Okay, conspiracy theories, they're killed. I guess the truth is a conspiracy. That's kind of scary. But there's one article done by Gannett Publication, and it says the 4 elephants in the room, which suggest the Lord Advocate is wrong. And it actually says, if you look at the hidden language, that the best of them is the head of the national, this was in Libya, remember when we whacked Gaddafi? It was actually, he was locked up in a room, they put him in a motorcade, and then they were dropping something and they let the Libyan people kill him. I learned this like a day before it happened, call that kind of creepy. But anyways, then France wanted to do a flyby, and I guess the UK did something too, but it was a coalition effort. We killed him with a coalition. Now, he was a bad, evil, twisted man, so I'm happy he died. But it says here, the best of them known is the transitional and former minister Mustafa, I'm dyslexic, so forgive my reading, Abdul Jalal, claimed to have proof that Gaddafi ordered the bombing, okay? Well, it turns out his proof, and this was in the front page of all these papers, oh, we have proof Gaddafi did it, one of the reasons why we whacked the guy. But anyways, I mean, Gaddafi was an evil, twisted man. He deserved to die, and if I had a gun, I probably would have shot him in the other foot, okay? I'm not one of those touchy-feely types, I don't like terrorists, and I think terrorists need to be dealt with harshly. But basically, when it comes to Lockerbie, Libya took the hit, and they might have played a small role. I don't know about that, but they took the hit for Iran because they wanted the sanctions lifted. But as you see, the Crown, it is just they funded all that they could have funded. Okay, this is just a bunch of bullshit, and it's all hidden. And thank God for this Gannett article that's going on in the UK, because nothing's being written about it in the US of A. Okay, but let's just talk facts here. The fact is, this whole thing is crazy.